Welcome to the Mokaipa Show. Alkeba and Chemo coming to you on a Monday morning.
Fresh after a local mall shooting.
Fresh after a local mall shooting. One dead, one injured. It's crazy how anything can happen at any place nowadays, even in the safest cities. The safest cities, the safest little towns. Nowadays, where our society is filled with so many people and so many different factors and variables, people getting pushed to the limits, different deals happening and different fucking emotions involved. So many different emotions and aspects and characteristics and deals and offers and persuasions and tactics. And this guy fucking this chick and this chick's fucking all these guys and this guy's fucking all these chicks. And this dude's selling drugs for all these people and this guy's fucking her and selling drugs for this and this guy's fucking, and that goes in every industry, fucking, even the fucking suit and tie industry, even in politics, even in the business industry. There's corruption and fucking bad and good in every industry. People do the craziest shit nowadays. But if you do happen to see this shit and they haven't caught the guy, don't go blurting out that you seen it 5 feet in front of you.
Well, if he was 5 feet away, he should have just recorded it on his phone.
Right. Don't go blurting out. I highly doubt he was. I think being in that situation, you know how people want to talk shit on the internet and fucking
Seemed
like
he was 5 feet away.
Right. Right. He was across the fucking thing. Fucking 30 feet away.
Probably wouldn't even have the ball.
I even said that in one of my comments. I said, do you realize, because I got up and I stood and I counted 5 feet, and I was like, do you know how far 5 feet literally is? That's like us to the end of the car. And if that's in front of you, you're gonna see it, especially when you're standing there waiting for your fucking meal, because they're standing in that line this way. So did it happen behind you? And it didn't happen behind you because you said it happened in front of you. So you weren't standing at the counter because Taco Bell's line doesn't go that way, because he didn't get his taco. If he would have got his taco, he would have been up at the counter. So that means he was standing this way. I even fucking busted it down that quick in my head. Wait till these fucking investigators watch them, all them camera angles, and get all them statements. They already have a statement, so let's see. I bet it wasn't the same one he put on the internet. If it was, that's pretty fucking dumb. You put it on the internet because you're in a fucking, you're on a fucking crime scene that you supposedly didn't see someone that was 5 feet away get killed. Do you think that person that blasted them fuckers in the middle of daylight in a public place is going to take the chance if you really did or not? He don't give a fuck what you say on the internet. That could be a setup because you did. They could have told you to go home, act normal, like nothing fucking happened, because they didn't want to take you and put you in protective custody because you're a fucking kid. Either that or your parents didn't want to go with you because they probably would have had to go themselves, and your whole fucking life would have changed for the rest of your life just because of this one little fucking matter. So they probably said, well, there's an alternative. You can go home and fucking say it like you didn't know it. And then when the time comes, guess what you still have to do? You have to be the eyewitness and get up on that stand and testify before your ass gets killed. And so you think he's going to take that chance of it being a setup, or you having a change of heart? You did really see it, but you said no. You having a change of heart because that guilty conscience will swallow you up in a fucking week, I told him. I was like, you got to go through a whole, because he's like, no, I really didn't see him. And I was like, well, I was just highlighting the aspect that you're stating to the whole society that you were 5 feet away and it happened in front of you, but you didn't see it. I wanted to let you know the guilty conscience that's going to weigh you down for the rest of your life. I said, that shit swallows people up and spits them fucking out in a day, let alone a lifetime. He didn't say shit back after that. None of the time, other people saying shit back. And then I'm like, this dude's dumb. Because I was like, do you realize, because one of the things I was like, you realize that fucking, this is a guy that blasted 2 people in the middle of the public. You think he's going to take that chance? You need to take this down. And the last thing he said, he was like, I didn't see him, for real, I'm genuinely serious. He said, I really genuinely didn't see him. So I don't have a guilty conscience. And that was what he said, and that's how I said, and I had replied, it wasn't just about the guilty conscience like I said. It was about your fucking whole life. You think he's going to give a fuck whether he thinks you did or not? It could be a setup or not. You have a change of heart or not. He don't give a fuck either way. He already blasted 2 fucking dudes in the public for who knows fuck. Now his life's on the line? You think he ain't going to come for you now? His life wasn't even on the line before and he blasted 2 motherfuckers. Now his freedom's on the line. Motherfuckers just don't know how to act and talk. They get in them situations, they think they want to be the star of it.
If he doesn't want fucking people to see him get fame or attention.
You know? That's what he did too. That's all it was for. His chicks and everyone was on there. Oh my God, I'm glad you're alright. Oh my God, the family. Oh wow, thank God. All that, which, yeah, okay, but you don't go post it like that on the internet like that right away when they haven't even talked to you yet. You gotta take more caution than that. I guarantee, I mean, yeah. I mean, I didn't even want to post after the fact that this shit happened. And I definitely won't post this video until they catch him. You know? I was gonna post something like, yeah, fucking 2 dudes get blasted in the mall. And then this youngin' on my fucking Facebook account wants to talk shit about how he supposedly was 5 feet in front of it. Or it happened 5 feet in front of him. Watch your people, they don't know how to fucking act. That's what I should have said if I didn't care about my own life. But I don't care about his more than mine. Because then that motherfucker's gonna come for me because I know who that person is. And I'm smarter than all of them. We need to go get bread and eggs, though. Right. All them fuck, yeah, you know, or fucking had seen them before. It's a small city.
It's like a fucking Loch Ness Monster coming up the lake. What the fuck is that? It's a pole? You can't see it now.
Yeah, I see it. I think it's just one fucking.
I've never seen that thing before.
Buoy type boats. There's no buoy on it because the fucking ice is swimming.
Yeah, that's cool. And there's like some shit behind it. Like right there looks like the Loch Ness Monster.
Well, it could be too. Motherfuckers coming for us too. It's monster. Ah! I didn't even watch the fucking Pro Bowl simulation either yesterday. I missed that fucking thing. Yeah. To check that out, see how that went. Yeah. I don't know, I guess the sleds are supposed to be awesome. Never watched that shit before. Fucking.
Watch people think
oh yeah, there's a whole thing called Twitch Club, and you know, people make a bunch of money on it. There's a whole fucking career industry. I watched these guys play the latest GS5 though, actually, now that I think about it, like a month ago. I was watching these guys on the internet play GT5, the new Grand Theft Auto, whatever, you know. Dude, that shit was real life shit. They were making real life money, doing real life shit in there. It's because you can, you know, buy money and you can cash it out. And so you go do different shit. It's just like real life. You can start a business, sell things. People actually buy real shit. You gotta buy more gas. You gotta buy fucking everything in there. And this shit's, it's crazy. People are doing that shit for careers. Like in one of the videos I watched fucking was a couple of these fucking gangster dudes. They were doing gangster shit, selling drugs, buying drugs on the internet, fucking selling them and fucking making money. And yeah, shit's crazy, dude. Shooting people, doing drive-bys to other fucking bros, and they're fucking talking to each other on their microphones, you know, they're like 4 of them together fucking in a gang, and they're going around hustling, fucking selling drugs and fucking shooting people. Then there's fucking this other kid who's fucking doing fucking different shit, like just selling regular shit like clothes, and fucking driving around, fucking Ubering, and yeah, crazy as shit, man. But making real money, like, it's mind blowing. Playing video games, making money. And the shit was so real. The shit was so advanced compared to the first couple of GTAs that I played. Like, all the shit involved, and the police, and everything. Like, you really had to fucking follow rules, and they really out to get you, and like fucking investigators, private investigators, and the DEA, and all that shit. You really get handcuffed and go to jail, and like, dude, this shit's crazy. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I was blown away because I've never seen that before in fucking, you know, fucking that shit. We used to do that shit all the time, and
when's the last time you played video games? Probably like fucking 10 years.
Yeah, it's been so long, so I'm like, holy fuck, man. The way all that shit is, and then the fucking reality of it that you can do it for a career, you make money off of it.
It's fucking online, fucking that's like GameStop or whatever it is.
Right.
certain things. So it's going to be a struggle. I'm not quite sure how we handle it. One of the ironies is that we're actually handling it to some degree right now with artificial intelligence. So we're using the machines to help us solve the problems that our machines have created. It's an interesting issue.
But let's say someone like Elon Musk, Tesla discovers biotechnology that allows humans to live to be 300 years old. What sort of ethical questions does that raise?
Well, I mean, it raises all sorts of questions because it really capsizes everything. We're built, all civilizations are built to have people die at a certain point. It will change. If people can live 300, 400 years, it's going to change your personal relationships. It's going to change religion. It's going to change.
Looking at cookies.
Fundamentally.
Fucking forgot them as I walked out.
And I'm not sure that if, let's say, that
Go in there and get
in
it.
3 months,
Did I?
Elon Musk suddenly came up with
I'm not gonna eat them. Okay, then go. Let's go. I don't. Yeah, me neither. I just see them and I'm like,
saying, okay, I'll take that bill. So as a society, we need to be looking at these issues just as you're bringing up. We've got to explore how we're going to handle it.
And it also raises a question for biotechnology to people. And whether or not the
sun's out and ain't even fucking doing that. Then we didn't even get no snow
The
again.
reason why is because
It's like fucking ancient Twinkies.
Coming through. I ain't paying that much attention to these hormones for us. Here you go. I went to many insurance.
as long as everyone can benefit from it. And we've been trying to do this for some time, at least for the past 100 years. 1900, you know, your lifespan was, lifespan was 40 years. So we've almost doubled our lifespan. It's
Things get so good sometimes.
We got this tweet from James.
Every once in a great while.
Language that aging is a problem to be solved. Aging is not a problem. It's James.
yeah, people agree that way.
That what for fucking I know went down for went to 2 videos a week for a few weeks, months. I had to take a break for a little bit for the holidays, and then
There are other people who would like to live as long as they possibly can.
myself, yeah, that'd be fine because
With Chip Walter, author of Immortality Inc.
literally keep more people experience, watch it every single day, twice a week. You only watch the show once a week, once or twice a week, I guess. But and I thought there's so many people out there who watch different shows on different days. Nowadays, you fucking gotta record as much as possible, promote as much as possible. Fucking cabins and shit, man, they post every day, 3 times a day. See, it's crazy. But he's got studio set up, everything, it's so much easier. And need that shit fucking. Can't wait for that shit. Speaking of, I found a fucking I found a nice desk and a nice fucking kitchen table. Guys, give me Jesus fuck, man. Fucking car door wasn't even, car doors weren't even locked. Then the one phone's on the window still, the other one's in the fucking seat. Fucking